Is it true young people don't engage with the news anymore? But how can news and engagement be defined? Harrington notes in his 2009 lecture, What is News? There is no genuine consensus in academia to what news is. However, the fundamentals of news writing state news should be new, interesting, important, and informative. The 1990 Collison's Australian Gem English Dictionary defines engagement as being occupied, busy, or employing oneself. Mindich, in his 2005 book Tuned Out, Why Americans Under 40 Don't Follow the News, argues the Internet has not closed the gap between young and old in relation to their knowledge of current events. Mindich presents a traditional and rigid viewpoint about news consumption with no consideration to their active engagement with new styles of news presentation emerging on television and Internet. The Daily Show and the Colvin Report television programs heavily focus on the interesting and entertaining aspects of news. Story segments are longer than nightly news segments and break down the important and informative elements of news, providing further depth into stories, resulting in more informed viewers. Gray examines these programs in his article, Is New News Better Than No News?, stating such brilliant parody shows not only play with the news, but demand constant reflection about what news is. Humour makes these shows, and inevitably their content, interesting, entertaining, and popular. Isn't this what we want? Young and old to be wanting to watch the news? Fisk agrees in his 1989 book, Reading the Popular, we should demand our television news to make world events popular. In his 2008 journal, Future-Proofing Journalism, Harrington adds new forms of TV news are making significant steps towards bridging some of the gaps currently existing between journalism and young people. Due to the Internet's technological advancements, the notion everyone can be a journalist, DIY journalism, or citizen journalism has arisen. In the 2006 book, I, a Journalist, Duffield argues a definitive statement about the state of journalism at any point of time from now on can no longer be seriously attempted. In the 2009 lecture, Technological Developments Web 2.0, Harrington explains how advances in the web have removed technological knowledge as a barrier, blurring the traditional concepts of consumption and production. With young people now creating their own news through blogs or videos like Boing Boing, Facebook or YouTube, or contributing to already existing news through news stations like 7, 9, 10 or ABC, they have a deeper level of engagement. Harrington continues, noting citizen journalism produces a more sophisticated form of blogging, and active participation means bloggers become gatewatchers, with the Internet providing opportunities to challenge the powerful. To conclude, young people do engage with the news, however much less with traditional outlets. New outlets have produced a stimulating news culture which encourages active participation and contribution. With new news programs on television and Internet blurring the lines between news and entertainment, to successfully engage audiences and communicate information, they are demanding audiences take a deeper, more critical look at news and world events. Harrington, in his 2008 journal, Future-Proofing Journalism, agrees we should cease being so pessimistic about the future of civil democracy simply because most young people do not share the same taste for news as their parents.